Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got a parcel here today, and this is a long thin parcel. It was folded over here, but that's got my address on, so I'm not going to show you that. But yeah, this has been sent to me from the lovely people at paintsomeway.com. They asked if I would like to show some products on my channel. I said, yes, of course, because I've had some wonderful products in the past, and I've been diamond painting some as well, which you will get to see shortly. So this is the newest little batch that they've sent me. So let's see what we got this time. So we have, oh, this is a little packet, I think. So open it the right way. Oh, let's put it, oh look, it's quite a spoiler that way as well. So I'll put that on one side so you can't quite see it, but you've had a sneak peek. And then we have, a little bit of a sneak peek of a diamond painting. That could be a 40 by 41, one of my favourites at the moment. And then our last little item, what's this one, oh, this one's come in a mystery bag. So, yay! Oh, what shall we look at first? Let's look at the painting first, because these two are a little bit themed, which you'll see when I open them out. So let's just pop that over there. Okay, so there are some special offers on at Paint Some Way at the moment. As always, they've always got good special offers on. So at the moment, if you put 4 in your basket, you will get 1 free. So that's 4 for the price of 3, and there is 6% off as well. As always, if you spend over $49, which is round about the £40-ish mark, £39-40, then there is free shipping as well. So yeah, go and check them out. Get your Christmas shopping done. Oh, I said that word again. So, can you guess what this one is? As you know, if you've been coming to my channel for a while, hello, welcome back. If you are new, hello and welcome to the channel. Hope you'll stay with us. And yeah, I love special drill diamond paintings and projects, and I just love sparkle. I'm definitely a magpie, and I love anything sparkly and shiny. But this picture is not a magpie. It is a sparrow. And to be honest, they are one of the most common birds here in the UK, and you very rarely see a sparrow on a diamond painting. So as soon as I saw that this one was a sparrow, I thought, I've got to get that. I mean, I love the painting anyway. It looks like we are in bluebells, so it's a little bit spring really, rather than any other time of year. But well, it's still a lovely sort of serene painting, a peaceful painting. We've got our little wooden hut in the background, which, looking at the fence, my words are just not coming out in the correct order today. Oh dear, must be nearly Halloween. Woo. So yeah, that fence looks like it's for animals, and I would think possibly maybe little sheep or goats or something like that live in there, because it's quite a low down roof on it, isn't it? And the slats are quite, oh, is that something there? Can we see something? Oh, I don't know. What do you think? That actually might be a little calf. It's look in there, look. Is that a little face there? That could be a little face, and it looks like he's got a blanket on if it is. So yeah, I was thinking it doesn't really look like horse place, does it? But that could be a little moo cow there. You never know. Might just be my imagination. And then we've got this fence running along here. It looks like we've just got twine or wire or something going along here. This fantastic big old cartwheel. I don't think that's attached to anything. No, this is a fence, isn't it, that the little bird sat on. And then we've this gorgeous blossom tree here. Very, very pretty. And a big old tree there, which could be the blossom tree. It could have been there for a long time. And then these look like daffodils. So yes, I do think that this is probably a spring painting. But as I say, I saw it and I just thought, oh, it's a sparrow, a house sparrow. We have to get that one. Yeah, because our bird feeders we have outside, we tend to get all the little tiny birds, like the little blue tits and the robin, and we actually have a little wren, a little tiny thing it is, a little wren comes on our bird feeder first thing, and then the sparrows come later on, and then the bigger birds, the starlings, which we've got hundreds of starlings at the moment, come onto the bird feeders. And then later on in the afternoon, when everybody else has gone, the lazy pigeons, the big wood pigeons, come and just sit and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. So we have a whole host of birds, and it's lovely. We do have them outside our front living room window now, our bird feeders. We mainly put the fat balls in, the suet fat balls in the bird feeders, because that's what they seem to like, and the little birds seem to like hanging on to the little wire baskets that they're in and eating through. And yeah, so we get them all practically all day at various times. And the robins are very cheeky. They tend to come and, you know, sort of say hello. They don't tend to fly off quite as far when you disturb them, if we get anybody coming to the door. They're quite nosy, the robins that we have. They like to know what's going on and if you're bringing out any extra food. Which reminds me, I must fill up the fat ball feeders again today. But yeah, I just thought that this one is very, very pretty. And it would look quite nice, actually, either in our little entrance hall or near where the window is where the birds are feeding. Possibly I won't have room to put it up for Christmas, but it will definitely be out for next year for spring as well. But yeah, I'm loving the 40x40s. Please, somebody bring out a 40x40 magnetic frame. I have seen that they're bringing out 40x50 magnetic frames. We just need the square ones now, please. We'll make things a lot easier. Okay, so yeah, it's 35 centimetres, the actual drill area, by 35 centimetres, and that is 13 3/4 inches. So they're a good size. You just get that little bit more detail and a little bit more of an impact than if it was on a 30x30. It's got the lovely edging on it again. I keep thinking I'm going to have to keep this edging and possibly use it on some of the projects, because it is quite pretty. That actually, let me just think, that just got my crafting brain going here. Without any writing on, you can use nail varnish remover or something to take off the writing on these. But yeah, that's nearly 30 centimetres. So if you've got a 30x30 painting, you have actually got plenty of edging. So if you've got a little 30x30 painting and you still want it to be 30x30, you could use those edges instead of washi tape or painting the edges. You've got a lovely patterned edge here. I would just iron them a little bit so that they're nice and flat. But yeah, you could use some bookbinding glue or some silicone glue or something like that, just to stick it on the edge of your painting. And yeah. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to keep these edges now, because that's quite a good idea. Yes, I keep thinking of all these things. My little crafting brain is going like the clappers these days. So yeah, but isn't that pretty? He looks very proud, this sparrow. I wonder where everybody is. He's got a little bib on, so I think he's a male sparrow. The males have a little bib on, and the female sparrows, the lady sparrows, don't have the little black bib on. There is some sort of story about all the male sparrows were arguing and being really naughty, and they ended up having a bib because they were acting like babies, and the female sparrows weren't doing that, so that's why they don't have it. I'm sure it's something like that story. I was told it at school, so it's a long time ago, and my memory's not what it used to be. But this is gorgeous. I love this. I'm doubting myself as that being a cow face now, but you never know. You never know. But yeah, it's going to be really pretty once it's done, this one. It does need a good flatten out. It is a partial, which means only where you see the numbers and letters is where the crystals will go. So none of the background is diamond painted. So I like them. I like specials and partials because you can do them fairly quickly. And at the moment, because the way our circumstances are, I like to get like a quick hit, really, I suppose, a nice completion, so I feel as though I've achieved something in a day. And yeah, I do love doing these, so, and I just love that sparkle. Right, so we have, oh, look at that pen. We have a curved pen. It's got a little bit bent in the postage. So, but yeah, that's really, really funny. So yeah, anybody wants to use a curved pen? That one's already been done. Pen button wax. Well, it's not a standard toolkit because you've got an extra there. That one's been bent. It's a collector's item. It's a rare one. Only kidding, only kidding. And then, oh, look at all these specials. Wow, crystals galore and specials galore. We don't have any gem or crystal codes, so it will just be a generic kitting down. And we have, what have we got? 8, 9, 10, 11 different gems and colours. Very nice. Oh my goodness, there's some gorgeous ones in here. I do love my sparkle. So, oh, we're starting off with a limey green. It's a little bit dull outside, so I'm hoping you can see these colours really well. So, yeah, it seems to be fairly standard in a lot of the diamond paintings I get these days, lime green. But it is a nice colour and it does just brighten things up a little bit. Is that silver or I think that's got a grey tint to it. I don't think that's your standard silver. No, I think there is definitely sort of a grey tint to that one. And then a nice grassy green, very fresh colours. And a little bit of a pale sort of bronzy colour. And, oh, are they all the same one? Let me see. Oh, number 4. So that's a pale bronze, and then these are just a little bit paler bronze. So that's 2 bags of that one. So, yeah, there's very little difference between those two. So it's a very subtle difference. It probably will show up better once it's on the painting and they are together. And they're not sort of through plastic bags. And then we've, oh, a lovely bright sky blue there. It's not blue today, it's very dull. And then we have some teardrops with no facets and an iridescent coating. That's like a turquoisey colour, gorgeous. And then some round sort of orangey colour with an iridescent coating on. Very nice. You get all the greens and oranges in that one. And a little bit of purple pops up as well. Wow. And then we have some green marquees with an iridescent coating. We get those a lot for leaves and things. And some silver teardrops with an iridescent coating. And then some amber rounds. Ooh, they're pretty. Okay, so I think I can see where the amber rounds go. They're going to be the middle of these flowers here. These are definitely daffodils looking at them because they've got like the trumpet bit in the middle. B is... Oh, B is actually B. I'm thinking that they'd be different on the key code. Just ignore me. My brain is not functioning today. I spent 12 hours at the hospital yesterday with hubby. So, yeah, I'm working on lots of tea and toast at the moment. To keep me going. Right, so this one is going to be... Oh, so actually, these flowers are going to... well, these sort of daffodils are going to be more like a narcissi then, because they're going to be the silver, which is going to be more like a white colour. Albeit once they're on, they could pick up some of the yellowy colour. So it'll be interesting to see what they actually come out like and which flower they look like the most. Right, and then I think we can see that they're all up here, look, in the green for the leaves. Very sort of a bit of... Sort of a standard one is the green with the iridescent coating for leaves. Very effective. And then this one is number 8, which is going to be... Now, these are... All the blossom is going to be like this orangey colour. So that'll be interesting as to what colour they actually look on the tree. Because this is more pink. But that orange, because it's got the iridescent coating, may pick up sort of the greenish next to it and the pink on the canvas and make them look a bit more pink rather than orange. So yeah, it's always fascinates me what colours things actually look and how they look when they get on a canvas to how they look when they're actually in the packet before you use them. And then the number 7s are going to be all these bluebells all down here, look. I'm saying the bluebells, I don't know. There's a very limited amount of flowers that I actually know. That's what these look like to me, because they're blue. super painting, and I'll just put these away and we'll have a look at the next one. We'll leave the mystery packet till last and we'll have a look at these, because we did get a sneak peek of these and I think they're fabulous. There's several different ones in the packet. Oh, the price of the 40 by 40 is $6.99 without any discount, which is about £5.35 in British money. And then this is a set of 12 acrylic Christmas hanging diamond painting decorations, and these are normally £4.99 with no discount, which is £3.82. Okay, there's a lot of them, and these made me smile. So they are just your standard acrylic gems there. No DMC codes, but that's okay. They'll just go for donation once I've got these done. We have a standard toolkit with quite a few little grip seal bags, so always handy to have. We've got our cord for hanging because they are decorations. Let me just check, is this cord all cut or is it all in one length? It looks like, let's have a look. Yep, it's all in one length, so that's quite good because then you can use however much or however little you want to use. So we've got a good length there. Is it all in one? Oh no, it's, yes it is. No, it's not. No, we've got more than one end there, so it's in a few different lengths. So I'm not going to untangle it all because I get in such a mess when I untangle things and then I can't get them back in packets and they start fighting back. Look, oh Liz, what's that like? This is like the rest of my house at the moment. Yeah, when an ambulance comes for somebody, you tend to just drop everything and go. So yeah, I've got a lot of tidying up to do. But instead of tidying up, what have I done? I've come to open my packages to cheer myself up. Yay! Okay, so these are a thick acrylic. And I've got the set of little gonks, and these are fabulous. They're all die cut, so they're all in the little, they've all got the little pips on the side to just keep them in like the carrier sheet. I would suggest probably just taking them off there as you're doing them. Obviously personal choice, but these are brilliant. They just made me laugh so much. There's several different sets. I'll put a picture of all the different ones. But yeah, we've got 12 to do. And great for if you're wanting to do them with children or if you're wanting to sell them. I mean, £3.82 for 12. That's great. If you sold them at £1 each as a Christmas decoration, then you're making money back for your charity or your fundraising, or if you're wanting to make some money back to buy some more diamond paintings. I always like to do that. Well, I used to do that before hubby got poorly. So yeah, I did used to do craft fairs occasionally. And the money always just went straight back into buying more craft supplies. So what can I say? Can you ever have enough craft supplies? No, was the sad cry. My house is a testament to that. So look at these gorgeous little gonks. Aren't they fabulous? I mean, you could use them as a key ring. I would suggest sealing them. They are only single-sided, which is fine because when you've got them either hung on a wall or hung on a tree, or you've got them on your handbag or whatever, then you do tend to find that you only tend to see one side of it mainly anyway. You could always hang these all on a string along a wall and have them all just looking at you. But yeah, I think these possibly will go on my tree. I'll have to see. I'll have to get them done first. So we've got the first one is this gorgeous little white one. Look, he's all white with a little splash of red and green. He's very proud of his gingerbread house, and he's got a little big lollipop here. So I wonder if he's entered a competition and he's won a big lollipop as a prize for making his house there. That would be good, wouldn't it? That's quite fun. And then this one is dressed up as Santa and has got like a little wheelbarrow look. So he's got a really big hat on. I love his hat. Big slouchy hat. And he's got a little teddy bear and a Christmas tree and a candy cane there. And I think we might just have a present or something wrapped up there. Oh, it's a big present. No, is it a present or is it a Christmas tree? No, it's a Christmas tree. I'm going to say that's a Christmas tree. No, it's a Christmas tree because it's got a spike look. yeah, you don't get many presents that curl up at the edges like that, but that's definitely a present there in the background. So yeah, he's fabulous. But I love that big slouchy hat. That's great. And then we've got another one that's gift giving. Look, he's got a little sack with him. He's different colours. He's got a black jacket on. So he's got his red Santa hat and his red Santa trousers and his boots. And then he's got like a black jacket. Very different. And then he's also got a stocking. So he's got a little sack filled up there and a stocking. Very nice. Okay, he's got two lots. Unless he's giving them to somebody. That would be interesting. But they've all got the little noses as well. They are practically full coverage with your gems, with your drills. They do seem to be fairly well packed with the gems on. And then this one has a gingerbread man. So he's dressed as like a gingerbread house with all the snow on top. And yeah, your gingerbread man there. This one has got a gingerbread man, and that could be a plant. That could be a nice Christmas plant there, maybe a Christmas rose or something. And I like his hat as well. It's all different colours. We've got a little bit of plaid going on there, and we've also got like pine cones on that one underneath there. So yeah, they are all pre-drilled with the little holes as well. You just need to use a poker tool or something just to take the little a little piece of acrylic there out of there. And then, oh, we didn't look at this one, did we? And then this is a green one. Look at that. He's dressed up as an elf. So he's got a big Christmas bauble. He's got his elf ears on and a crown as well. So he's wanted to dress up as several different things, this one. He's got his little elf boots on and his little elf like outfit as well, his little elf dress, and he's carrying a present. So they're brilliant. I love those. As I say, there was several different sets, but these were the ones that just really made me smile. So, okay. Oh, this one's escaping. Look, he's on his sled. He's off. Bye. Okay, so we've got a Santa with a long staff with a bell on the end there. So he's a little bit St. Nicholas-ish, isn't he? With the long staff and a bell on the end. He's got antlers on. And what's he carrying? Not quite sure what that is. It looks a bit like a catapult. So it could be a catapult. And then somebody's tied in his beard, look, a big bow with bells on. So, yeah, he's going to make noise wherever he goes. Maybe he's dressed up as a reindeer. He's got the bells on of the reindeer. Then, as I say, this one on the little sled, he's escaped already. And he's off. Whee! You can see the wind blowing him. Look, his moustache has gone up in the air and his scarf's gone up in the air. So it must be going at quite a speed. So, yeah, he's quite cute. And then the others are the other way around. Let's just turn that one round there. So, oh, these are all dress-up ones, look. We put you down there because you're just going to keep falling out and escaping, aren't you? So this one's dressing himself up as a Christmas tree. He's got all the baubles and Christmas lights on his hat. And he's holding 2 Christmas baubles as well. He has got a little bit of rope, so maybe he's trying to tie something up with the rope. It's all round his waist, look, and his hat and everywhere. Then we've got another one that's got his baubles and he's got the Christmas tree on his head. He's decided, I'm going to wear the Christmas tree this year rather than decorating it. Oh, that's another one that's escaping. Get back in there, yo. Get back in. That's it. And then this one just really made me laugh. This is the one that I saw. And yeah, he's dressed up as a snowman. So he's even got his little stick arms, look, and his hat and his buttons down his front. But yeah, a gonk dressed up as a snowman. Unless it's like when you bury people in sand when you go to the beach and just leave the head out. Maybe they've buried this one in snow and just left his nose showing. Then we've got another one dressed up as a reindeer, look, with his ears and his antlers there and a big present. That's a really big present when you think that's the size of the present and that's the size of his head. Wow. Okay. And then we saw that one, didn't we? Yeah, that's the one with his staff. So excellent. Loving these. And I just thought for the money and for the fun of them, they're great. And they're just a little decoration that you can bring out year after year if you're keeping them. or you could even use them as like a bag charm, you know, if you it's quite popular now if you give a gift in a gift bag, that people put little hangers, little decorations on the bag, so people can use these similar to like a gift tag, but have a little decoration as well. I know my friend, who's excellent at wrapping presents, she does them so fancy and so well. She's amazing. She always puts a little like charm or a little decoration on your bag, and I've got those all still on each year. They all go on my Christmas tree, so definitely keepers. But yeah, he just needs a little bit of a straightening out look. He's maybe crashed and he's just gone whoop at the end. So no, it's just as he's been in the packaging, but he'll soon straighten out. That's fine. But yeah, loving these. Really make me smile. So let's have a look at the gems. So we've got a lovely chestnutty brown and a standard 310 black and a little bit of a Caramac chocolate colour, and sort of a peachy pinky colour, and a lovely sunny yellow, and a denimy blue, and a gorgeous bright orange, and a bright Christmas red and Christmas green, and then 2 bags of your standard B5200 white, and then a little tiny bit of your purple at the end. So I'm just looking, we've got quite a lot of white, and obviously it is on all of them as like the beards and things, but some of the highlights, like on the hat and the bauble, and the pom-pom on his hat and on these hats, I may use some ABs, so just substitute out, rather than putting your standard white, I may put the one that's got the iridescent coating, the Aurora Borealis coating on them, and just make them sparkle a little bit more. It would depend on what you're doing with them. Obviously, if you're selling them and you want to keep your costs down, then your AB, your Aurora Borealis gems are a little bit more expensive than your standards. But if you're keeping them for yourself or gifting them, then it's quite a nice idea just to add that extra little bit of sparkle. Okay, let me get these put away, and we will see what's in the mystery pack. Okay, what did we get? What did we get? Oh, and we've got another bag as well. So we have a snowman peeking out at us. Oops. And I think, judging by these, you can probably tell that this is a brooch kit. So we've got the little plastic brooch backs with the little safety clasp on there. So you just press that in and it comes out the side there. So they do have a little bit of safety, and it's got the red liner tape, which is the strong tape to stick onto the back of your little brooches. So we've got 4 of those, so I'm guessing we have 4 brooches. Pen boat wax, standard little toolkit. Just move that out of the way. And then, oh, look at all the sparkly crystals. Lovely. So let's see what we got. All right. Okay, so they are single-sided because they are a brooch. As I say, what you'll do is either put your brooch back that way or that way, depending on which way up you want your brooch, on which way you like to have your pins of your brooches. So we have a lovely, smiley snowman with his stick arms up in the air saying, yay! He's got a red and white scarf on, which could be a football scarf, so maybe he's saying, we won! And then he's got his gorgeous little Christmas hat with his holly on there as well. He's a very smiley snowman. I don't like him. Very, very nice. Okay, so that's that one. And then we have a bell, a very Christmassy bell, but this is blue. So that's different as well. It's normally sort of gold, isn't it, that you get bells at Christmas. So that just gives you Christmas decoration or your jumper or whatever a little bit of a different look. So yeah, Christmas bell. Very nice if you work in an office or somewhere and you're allowed to wear Christmassy things, then these would be quite nice. Put a different one each day when you go in. We have a lovely look at that cute smiley Santa. I love that one. He's got all the holly leaves around him as well. So, oh, he's smiling very, very widely considering he's got holly all the way around him. They don't have to move very much, otherwise he'll get prickled. But he's got such a cute little soft face. That's gorgeous. Very nice, liking that one. And then we have a gorgeous sparkly bow. Now this one doesn't have to be Christmas. You could wear this one all year round. It'd be quite nice actually. I know in the 80s, oh my goodness, I'm going back a long way, to wear them, where our collars met on blouses and shirts and things. You used to have a big brooch. So yeah, that would be quite 80s to wear, or very nice as a statement piece on a jacket or something. Looks like there's some fantastic colours on that one. So we'll have a look at the gems and see what we've got. But yeah, I just think they're really cute. And I loved the last set of brooches I got. So these, I thought I'd better get some Christmas ones, and then I can wear a different Christmas one for 4 different days. I may get some more. And these, the price of these, $5.99 or £4.58. Again, that's without the discount of your 6% off. So yay. I mean, I suppose you could probably charge £1.99, £2, even more. Depends on your area and what price you can sell things for if you're doing craft fairs. But they'll just stand out that little bit as well with them being sparkly. Anybody that likes sparkle will head towards your stall, won't they? And have a look. So you could raise some money for yourself or for charities. Okay, let's have a look at these crystals. Wow. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 different gems and colours on these 4 little brooches. Excellent. That means you just get that little bit more sparkle and colour changing and depth to it. So we have a lovely clear sparkly crystal, a gorgeous dark Christmassy red, a dark gold there. Oh, that's almost sort of a greeny gold, isn't it, that one? A dark green and a pale blue and a little bit darker blue. Are they the same colour? No, they're not. They're just a slightly different shade. And then more of an aqua sparkly blue, like a burnt orange colour. Your standard 310 black. And we have a hot pink. I was thinking I've got 3 diamond painting kits and there's no hot pink, but there is. It's made an appearance. Yay! And a honey gold. And then in the special shapes, we've got a larger aqua blue gem there and an even larger one. And then 3 semi-spheres. They're the ones that don't have the facets on in the red. And then some pearls in like a creamy colour with an iridescent coating on. And some tiny semi-spheres, slightly bigger than a standard crystal, but not as big as the other ones that we've got in the packet, if you get what I mean. And then we have a slightly bigger one. These are all no facets, so the semi-spheres. And then another one. So we've got 3 sizes of those. Or have they got facets on? No, they've got facets on. So they haven't, and they haven't, but they have. And then some honey gold ones. Okay, so lots of different colours. I think we can more or less see where most of them go. Let's have a look. So the goldy ones are going to go on the bow. And we've got red ones on the bow. And then these red are all going to be like the holly berries and bits on these 3 chaps here. And then the larger ones, we only need 2, but we've got a spare 3. And then the white ones are going to go on your little snowman there. Oh, excuse the rustling if you can hear it. Lily has just joined me in my craft room and come for a little bit of a sniff round and see what's going on. And then the blue ones are going to go on the bell and on the bow. So a good mixture of colours. And of course the hot pinks on the bow. So it's a Liz bow. Yay! With a hot pink. Huge thank you to paintsomeway for sending me these. Love my lovely spring picture. Actually, the way the year's going at the moment, it'll be spring before you know it. But no, we've got to have Christmas first. And our gorgeous, proud little Sparrow sat there We've then got our gorgeous Gonk Christmas decorations. Yay! All lots of fun. And then our little brooches to do and make. So yeah, great little haul. Thank you to them for sending them. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me. If you have, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And I'd love you to join our little family, and do that by subscribing. Press that little button down in that corner there, and an all notifications bell pops up. If you click on that, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, and that means you won't miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. Take care, everybody, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.